Reverend Senior Albertanus, my Archpriest and School Director, Ms. Eleanor Quintos, our Principal, the members of the administration, my fellow priests, Father Don, Father Elso, Father Joe Soler, and my fellow teachers, school staff, my dear parents and friends of our graduates, and my dear graduates of school year 2010, 2009, and 2010, good evening. Once there was this parent na problema siya sa kanyang anak dahil na-influence sa masamang barkada dahil natutong uminom, natutong makating classes. Kaya sa discourage ng tatay, pinabalik siya sa kanyang probinsya. Thinking na magbago ang kanyang anak doon sa kanyang province. Pinabaga na na-miss ng anak ang tatay niya. Kaya dahil dito, sumulat ngayon ang kanyang itong anak na ito sa kanyang tatay. At siguro sa kanyang pagsusulat, meron ang epekto sa kanyang ininom. Kaya sabi niya, Dear Itay, papaparami ko lang ako ulit at ipinapamako kong gin na ako iinom. At pinalin ako sa asama sa mga tarpunteya kong barkada. At tangway mong sa loob lamang ng 5 years old ay may pagmamalaki na ako ulit at sasabihin, champagne talaga ang anak ko. At hindi lang yan, ipagpapakayo kita ng isang extra smooth quality na bahay sa White Castle na bilog o Cuatro Cantos. Ang iyong anak, Brandy. Dahil natouch ang tatay sa kanyang anak, di sumabog din ang tatay. Dear anak, bayaan mo, papag-aralin din kita pag nagkaroon ng kurso engineering at electricity. I wish kita ang iyong ama, Johnny Walker. Well, I don't think you have parents like that here. That's the reason why you graduate, because you have good parents, like father, like mother, and like your children. Graduation is only a concept, according to R.A. Penkovici, a famous philosopher. In real life, every day you graduate. Graduation is indeed a process that goes on until the last day of your life. If you can grasp that, you'll make a difference. As our youthful lives are paraded before our minds, in this period of solemn reflection, as we are about to enter the Holy Week next week, always be reminded of the good and pleasant memories of the past. Your innocent mischievousness when you were in a grade school, daring adventures when you were in your early high schools, your unrestrained spirit of quest as you were about to finish your high school, the demonstrative display of emotions and affections, your youthful adoration of God. Through all these encounters, let us also learn from our defeats, from our failures, mistakes, and shortcomings. As Jesus carried our burdens on the cross, so must we carry our own daily cross, for these trials will give us wisdom and strength. You are indeed privileged to have received the Giuseppian education in the Diocese of Parañaque. Knowledge, skills, and values that are sought for by many in the world, but are only given to a select few. You are Giuseppians, Christian men and women, who should emulate the ways of our patron, Saint Joseph himself. The armor that we receive from our education is more than enough for us to face the cruelties of the world. This reality, my dearest friends, should be imprinted in our hearts and minds. Brilliance, talents, your physical attributes are but gifts for us to use. But the right directions, when those crossroads loom before us in the future, should always be pursued in solemn discernment and prayer. Our famous national hero, Dr. Jose Rizal, once asked, "Where are you, youth, who will embody in yourselves the vigor of life that has left our veins, the purity of ideas that has been contaminated in our brains, the fire of enthusiasm that has been quenched in our hearts?" On this day, tonight, you graduate under the special aegis of St. Joseph. Through God's grace and under St. Joseph's patronage, as fruit of the years you have spent here at St. Joseph's Academy. Like St. Joseph, may you be just persons, as St. Joseph was just. May you be persons who give others their due. May you be persons who do justice to yourselves, not shortchanging yourselves in self-respect, but outdoing yourselves in goodness. May you be persons of love, compassion, and kindness, as St. Joseph was in his hour of crisis. May you love deeply, powerfully, and passionately, but may your love be filled with insight, understanding, and compassion as you accept your beloved in truth. With St. Joseph, may you be filled with exemplary kindness. As St. Joseph, may you be especially intimate with Jesus and Mary. As St. Joseph, may you be deft and heroic in protecting Jesus in a world that continues in hostility to plot his death rather than accept the challenge of his Father's kingdom.